In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. How are you? I know I'm a little early, and I could apologize or I could not care one way or the other. I am coming on anytime I want now. Like, I love to have a schedule so that you all could um, know what time I'm coming on, like a real like talk show. She comes on every night at 8 o'clock. But I notice when I eat, I get sleepy, and I'm learning to eat earlier. So that means I'm sleepy by 6, right? Nigga eat, nigga sleep. Nigga sleep, nigga something. I don't know. I don't have the energy to stay awake. And my heart is in a good place. But I'm trying to come on 8 o'clock Eastern, and at 7 o'clock, I'm laying down on my sofa ready to like pass the F out. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I've got to figure out a better way. So I figured the best way to do this is to do whatever the fuck I want. It's my show. I'm going to come on when I want to come on. I'm going to go when I want to go. And we're just going to readjust to a little bit of chaos. It has to be that way. All right. What's the saying? Nigga eat, nigga sleep. Right? No. Oh, I know. Nigga hungry, nigga eat. Nigga eat, nigga sleep. You ever heard that expression? It's an old expression. Um, that we used to say in our homes, like who would say it in public but my dumb ass. All right. Um, but don't take it personally. I really don't care. I care about nothing anymore. Tracy, do you care about nothing? I never thought I would be at my grown age not caring about things. I mean, emotionally, I care about a lot of things, but emotionally, I don't know if I give a fuck anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired. 63 years in this pedophile world. It's not good. I'm tired. I can't save the world anymore. I thought I could. Then I found out I couldn't save all the children. If I did try to save all the children, I would probably be unalive by now. So it is what it is, huh? All right. I'm over myself. Let me just text somebody. That's why I'm in my. Oh, you don't know that I'm in my phone trying to text somebody. Hold on. Okay. How are you all doing? I know I'm a little early. Hi, Steph. How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Steph. Hi, Millicent. To change your name too, but thank God I know your face. Is that Millicent? Oh, Many Moons. Many Moons. Is that Millicent? Is it the same person? Many. I get confused. I know you're definitely Many Moons. Okay. Hi, Brown Sugar. How are you guys today? So we have a situation. We have a situation. Are these people? Jim Carrey. Let's go back a little. Jim Carrey used to be homeless, and at some point, he was making like 20 million a movie. But what I can tell you about athletes and football players, nobody keeps their money. Jim Carrey used to be homeless and living out of his bedroom, uh, car. Let me check something. What's the highest amount? Jim, come on, why is this not working? Damn it. Okay. Jim Carrey has received for a movie role. I think it was like 20 million. Oh, $35 million. It was called, wait, it was called Did You Catch This? Does anybody know that movie? It netted, oh, wait. Jim Carrey's highest paid movie role was for the 2008 comedy Yes Man, for which he earned an estimated 35 to 50 million. And I'm pretty sure by that time he was. So the cable guy, which I never understood Jim Carrey's movie. I always felt Jim Carrey's movies were like manic depressive type of movies. Like I feel like it was like naturally him, like he was not acting. Um the cable guy got him 35 million. Yes, man. I don't know that movie. Got him 35 to 50 million because he had some back end deal going on. Oh, and then he did Sonic the Hedgehog 3. What? That movie. Oh, that's right. I was wondering if he played God in one of the movies. He played Bruce Almighty. That was a good movie. Reaching over 485 million, the movie, and I'm sure there was a back deal. And so they said Sonic the Hedgehog gave him his biggest money. What is Jim Carrey diagnosed with? Attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. He's manic. Oh, and depression. He's manic depressive. I'm not diagnosing you, Jim. I'm just saying you look manic depressive. He doesn't do drugs or alcohol. I love that. All right. So the thing about actors and football players is that they will make buku dollars and in 10 years be broke. So now I'm wondering, like, oh, the Sonic movies were good? That's because you have a little girl. So I know you was forced to watch it, Stephanie. But by the time these movies came out, my son was like grown. And I'm pretty sure he saw all of them, but he was grown. Grown. All right, hold on a second, guys. Fix this. Okay. I'm ready to eat and I'm ready to sleep. Let's do it over again. Nigga hungry, nigga eat. Nigga sleep, nigga eat. It's the same we used to say back in the day. All right, whatever. Yes, Jim Carrey, the comedian. Is there another Jim Carrey around? Not Millicent. Right. I know. Many moons. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Good evening, Tracy and Chad. Good evening. Happy Saturday. Does not feel like a Saturday to me, Steph. I'm working hard labor now. Hi, Brown Sugar. All right. So I've got some videos, lots of them. So just stay with me. It is what it is. I like the videos. Oh, okay. Stephanie says, look, I'm ready to eat and take. Right? Like, yeah, let's take a nap. I'm an hour ahead of you, Steph. So for me, it's already 4:40. Once I get off, it'll be like 5, whatever. And then I have to prepare it. So I'll be eating by 6. Dead ass. I'll be eating by 6. Okay. Let's take a look at some videos, guys. Video. And I'm sure you guys have seen everything all over the internet. What do you think? Who is that guy?
In case he doesn't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Should we be saying rest in peace, Jim Carrey? What do you guys think? Is this a rest in peace? Rest in heaven, Jim Carrey? What should we say?
So they're all characters that I played, including Jim Carrey, including Joel Barish, including any of those things. They're all characters. Jim Carrey was a less intentional character, right, because I thought I was just building something that people would like, but it was a character. I played the guy that was free from concern so that people who watched me would be free from concern.
I never know whether to like him or not like him. Like, I don't know what my feelings are for him. So I just never stated over the years. Like, you don't want to put somebody down. So. New Yorkers. I don't know how that got in there. New Yorkers are so crazy.
Loved it. It's so beautiful. And having Michelle, Camilla Capitolo, was also amazing. It was just a brilliant evening, Really brilliant evening. Oh my gosh. Ange Malaver was off the hook. I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that.
Am I the crazy one? Or that doesn't even sound like him? Am I the one that's crazy? It does not sound like him, y'all.
Did you notice Jim Carrey's blue eyes? Nope. Carrey's blue eyes? Nobody realized that the person accepting the award at the 51st César Awards was actually Jim Carrey's body double. First, Jim Carrey's eyes have always been a deep brown, especially during The Mask and The Truman Show era. Those eyes carried a signature brown glow, lively and full of vitality. However, the person receiving the award had blue eyes, appearing almost unnaturally transparent under the bright stage lights. Second, anyone familiar with Jim Carrey knows that in recent years, he has gradually distanced himself from mainstream Hollywood social events and has publicly expressed his detachment from fame and celebrity culture. In contrast, the award recipient was very outgoing on stage, interacting frequently with the media and using exaggerated gestures, completely inconsistent with Jim Carrey's low-key personality. Finally, his classic movements and expressions seemed deliberately stiff. At the ceremony, he occasionally made familiar funny faces and exaggerated gestures, but these seemed like intentional imitations of Jim Carrey remembered from memory, lacking natural humor. Both the gestures and facial expressions carried a trace of mechanical precision, like a trained stand-in performing Jim Carrey. Do you think the person accepting the award at the César Awards was really Jim Carrey?
I don't. I think that his nose is discolored, although I do think they got the nose right, but the teeth are off. He has this like prominent full front dental work that was probably too big for his face. So I don't think it's Jim Carrey. Do you? Hi, Marion. Hi, One Deep. How are you both? Let's look at some more videos. You guys tell me what you think. Is this the one?
Carrey's blue eyes? Nobody realized that the person accepting the award at the 51st César Awards was actually Jim Carrey's body double. First, Jim Carrey's eyes have always been a deep brown, especially during The Mask and The Truman Show era. Those eyes carried a signature brown glow, lively and full of vitality. However, the person receiving the award had blue eyes, appearing almost unnaturally transparent under the bright stage lights. Second, anyone familiar with Jim Carrey knows that in recent years, he has gradually distanced himself from mainstream Hollywood social events and has publicly expressed his detachment from fame and celebrity culture. In contrast, the award recipient was very outgoing on stage, interacting frequently with the media and using exaggerated gestures, completely inconsistent with Jim Carrey's low-key personality. Finally, his classic movements and expressions seemed deliberately stiff. At the ceremony, he occasionally made familiar funny faces and exaggerated gestures, but these seemed like intentional imitations of Jim Carrey remembered from memory, lacking natural humor. Both the gestures and facial expressions carried a trace of mechanical mechanical precision, like a trained stand-in performing Jim Carrey. Do you think the person accepting the award at the César Awards was really Jim Carrey?
They got him. They got my boy. They got my boy, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what? This is not him, bruh. This is not him. I know I don't believe in conspiracy theories, you guys. And I just seen the conspiracy theory of Selena Gomez and that's not her, blah, blah, blah. But this man right here, I know him. I seen all his movies, all his stand-up comedies, bruh. And this does not look like Jim Carrey, bro. You know this man. They got him. They got him. They got my boy. They got my boy, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what? This is not him, bruh. This is not him. I know I don't believe in conspiracy theories, you guys. And I just seen the conspiracy theory of Selena Gomez and that's not her, blah, blah, blah. But this man right here, I know him. I seen all his movies, all his stand-up comedies, bruh. And this does not look like Jim Carrey, bro. You know this man's been in the background because he doesn't want to talk about all that shit that's going on. I know for a fact he knew a lot of shit that was going on in Hollywood. And he has said it in some of these interviews. So what I'm thinking is that they got him. They cloned his ass. They wanted to shut him up, so this is what they did to him. And look how I know he didn't do nothing to his face, bro, because that's not how he looks. So I know they did something to him. Look at him, bro. That's not Jim Carrey, you guys. This is somebody else.
Villain. Kidnapping children is not what great nations do.
Is that a gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is. And I'm sick of it. I want everybody to be in on the joke, man. You know what I mean? But for years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh, and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on. You know, and they get out there in the woods in a circle naked and they decide these things. And, you know what they're trying to do? Who? This thing is buzzing. Hold on. They're trying to turn us into, consumer drones of some sort.
That's so crazy when you think about it, right? All of a sudden, it's all making sense. I don't know, Jim. Did they get you? I wonder if he needed money. And that's how they got him. Beloved, thank you so much. Am I still blurry? I fixed it right away, but I didn't thank you. Am I still blurry, sweetie? Jim Carrey, did they get you? Did they get you, Jim? Blink twice. Blink twice if they got you.
what the hell happened to Jim Carrey? What happened to Jim Carrey?
That does not look like him at all.
I think France knows a lot about art.
That doesn't even sound like him either. We look at a side-by-side comparison. It looks like two completely different people. Some people are saying that this is a clone or an actor playing an actor. Jim Carrey sure has gotten weird over the years. He's got massive Trump derangement syndrome. To me, it just looks like he's lost his mind and injected his face with Botox and plastic surgery. What do you guys think? Botox and surgery? It's a clone or a double or aliens, I don't know. Follow for more political crack.
Political crack? That is so funny. I love that political crack. Which one did I play? Let's try this one. You know, my theory is that the conspiracy theories are let out on purpose. Conspiracy theories are let out on purpose so that when the truth comes out, you're so like desensitized that the conspiracy theory makes like you're like, oh, like when they announced that the aliens are real during COVID and you guys were like, we knew that. Or like with Nancy Guthrie and Savannah offering $1 million now. We were all like, oh, that sounds no. At least we got to $1 million. Or they're eating the babies. We're desensitized. Nobody, hi Noel. Hi July. Hi Noel. And nobody paid attention to those alien files. We were like, we're hibernating in COVID. Like, leave us alone. Nobody wanted to hear nothing about no damn aliens when we were hibernating and happy. Talk about no damn aliens. Okay. We're so funny as human Americans. We're hilarious.
Presque médiocre, non? Pardonnez-moi, je ne parle pas le mot français.
Does he speak fluent French? Does anybody know?
Jim Carrey is real original Jim Carrey? Can you answer this, please? Mr. Jim Carrey. Every fake news is saying you are not Jim Carrey. That's true or not? Please give answer. After Epstein files, you actually say something. That's true or not? Are you true? You same man? Please answer. Please answer. Are you the real Jim Carrey?
Are you the real Jim Carrey? Say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you.
Happened with Jim Carrey, man, because this guy
Was also amazing. It was just a brilliant evening.
is not him. It's a clone.
Not only that, guys, I would think Jim Carrey would look very scruffy, right? I wouldn't think he would have a head full of hair down to his shoulders. I would think it would be shorter, wilder, because I feel like he's the type that doesn't let me remove this. I feel like he's the type that doesn't comb his hair. I feel like he's a wash and go type of guy, and it is what it is. So I think it would be shorter, but very disheveled looking. I also feel like he would be thinner, right? Because I feel like he's health conscious, and I would think he would be one of those people that says, there's so many things I don't eat because I don't trust the food. So I feel like he would be thinner. I like if they would have showed me an emaciated Jim Carrey, I would have believed that. I'd be like, oh, look at Jim Carrey. They show us a very healthy, operated on implants, nose like developed or prostheses. Not prostheses. What's the thing when you go to that where they can put a new nose on you, they can put a new mask on you. What is that kind of career called? Not prostheses, begins with a P, I think. Anywho, Jim was Canadian, so he probably speaks French. Got it. As a Canadian citizen in school, we are required to learn French. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Jim Carrey mixed with Val Kilmer. Oh, interesting. Looks like the real Jim Carrey maybe had a few tweakments that haven't settled yet. Okay. Okay, Jola, I'll take it. Let me see. What's this? Do you all think prosthetics? Is it prosthetics? Thank you. It's prosthetics, right? That was the only caveat. The caveat is that, play this again. The caveat is that they had different color eyes, and your eyes can turn blue, but they turn blue when you're like 90 and they got that blue ring around the brown. I don't know what that's called, but the cornea doesn't change color. So stop calling us stupid, because we're not stupid.
Oh, loved it. Loved it. It's so beautiful. And having Michelle, Camilla Cotono.
Who is that? Who is that?
Do you know that most IG or TikTok, hold on, I don't know why I keep leaving this shit up. Do you know that most IG or TikTok people do their videos from the bed? I want to start doing it from the bed. They do their videos from their pillow. This is my favorite place to be. All right. We're going to have to figure out how this is going to work out, because I'm going to start doing my videos from the bed. What? What, mommy? What?
But Jim Carrey has told us on multiple occasions, if y'all ever see me with this shit in my face or me looking completely different, please know that it's not me. I was cloned. He said that 3 times. And I love Jim Carrey. That is not Jim Carrey. They don't kill Jim Carrey!
Rest in peace, Jim Carrey. Rest in peace. Oh, John, is that a rainbow rain? I knew it. I knew it. Hold on, John. I knew it. I can always tell a rainbow rain. What'd you say? Yes, I knew it. I can always tell the rain of a rainbow. Thank you, John. Where are you headed to? Okay, all right. Raining out there. It's beautiful. Thanks, John. I knew it. I see a rainbow. It just so happened, guys, I've got, my nose is bothering me. I've got the best location. Rainbows just come right to my front door. Fit right here. And so it started, but there's this weird look in the rain. And so I said to my neighbor, I was like, that looks like the rain of a rainbow. And he goes, no. And then he looks, he goes, yep. The rainbows constantly. I get rainbows like once a week. True story. All right. But I love it every time. It just brings me such joy. Oh, I'm officially hungry.
Y'all, who is this man? Listen. Okay, now, I was a big Jim Carrey fan when I was a little girl. I loved Jim Carrey movies, seen all of them. All of them. Loved them. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this? Well, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, because this not Jim Carrey. Y'all have eyes just like I have eyes. Who the fuck is this?
I don't know. That's what the psychic is going to find out. Like, is it the real Jim Carrey or not? All right. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Jim Carrey. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Jim Carrey is your love. He is your beloved. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name, I pray. Oh. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Let's lower the stage. Will the real Jim Carrey please stand up? Remember that show? I'm aging myself now. Ooh. 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 I feel like Jim Carrey got broke. I feel like money was an issue. I feel like they came for him. The ships coming in is meaning they came for him. Time was up. Maybe he was about to reveal something he shouldn't have revealed, but without a doubt, it had something to do with money. I feel like he might have been broke. All right. There's a woman here that has something to do with this, and there's another woman here that has something to do with this. Now, these could be managers or agents or something like that. I really don't know. But they didn't want to take him from being a star, meaning they didn't want to have an announcement of him being unalived. That doesn't work for them. Like, they practically have to unalive everyone at this point. So they don't want to unalive people. They want you to get used to the new faces, even if you're saying they're cloned. They want you to get used to the new faces. So it's almost like the joke is on us. He's cloned. And they're like, and I'm not talking about the people that are cloned I'm not talking about like Jim Carrey or Selena, which we're going to do a video on Selena as well. I'm talking about the people, the masterminds behind cloning Jim Carrey. They're like, they like it better when you say, he's cloned, because they're like, all right. Another woman is involved. I think Jim Carrey was taken down by several women. I think he thought he could trust women. And I think it comes down to money. But funny thing is, he didn't really get the money that he needed. That's the funny thing. They were like, yes, we'll give you this amount of money, but you have to go through this. Also, they might have pretended to tell him that it was for a movie role. And it wasn't a movie role. And they put him in some type of like insulated environment where they did one of those digital things, right? To sculpt his face and created a new Jim Carrey. So I don't know. I think the question is, where is Jim Carrey then? If this is not Jim Carrey, where is he? The Tower card does tell me that something happened to him. Something absolutely happened to Jim Carrey. I think as much as he was trying to avoid falling in the trap, I think he had some money problems. Yeah, thank you, Sandra. He was talking real slow, and Jim Carrey talks fast, and he was practically whispering. And since when Jim Carrey whispers, like it wasn't his voice. I'm frozen again? Oh, man. Can you guys see me, or do I still look frozen? Do I still look frozen? Well, I'm blurry, that's for sure, right? And it's lagging. All right, I'm still frozen. I'm still frozen, guys. All right, nothing I could do about it anymore. It is what it is. Let me see if I'm going to get a resounding yes. 3 women did this to him, ironically. And it has something to do with money or paying his bills or paying his mortgage. I don't think he agreed to it. I definitely think he was tricked into it. Hollywood is so so immoral. Okay, it's a little better right now. I don't know what you guys got. I don't know what you didn't get. I really don't care at this point. I'm too tired, and I'm hungry. So at this stage of the game, it definitely looks like he was cloned. Rest in peace, Jim Carrey. I also think every time I do a topic like this and my video gets fucked with, it's because it's the truth. He was cloned, period. Nothing I could do about it. It is what it is. Let me just get a final outcome because I'm too hungry to care about, like, I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I'm frustrated. All right, you guys can hear me, so that works. We'll stay with the hearing part. It definitely looked like he absolutely is not okay. It's not even a body double. He was cloned. And the thing that's funny, guys, is why even have him on stage if they didn't want us to know? Like, what's the purpose of putting him on stage, if that makes any sense? You know, they put it on Front Street because they want to desensitize you. That's why they put it on Front Street. So I'm glad you guys can hear me still. And do you have any questions while I try and get this to... Oh, there you go. Upside down. Upside down. Hedonist. Pursues pleasure to the detriment of health. Indulges at the expense of others. Now tell me spirit lies to you. Somebody let me know. Tell me when spirit ever lies. Of all the cards, hedonist. Oh my God. Is this the right book? Yeah. Hedonist, upside down. Shadow hedonist. Hi, Jenny G. Upside down. Manifest as pursuing pleasure with regard for other people's, without regard for other people's, without regard for other people or one's own health and well-being. I feel like he had some money issues. They're like, sure, we'll give you some money issues. Some money. It was either that or a new movie deal, but he had to, like, it was, if it was, because I got the star card. So if it was a movie deal, then he was tricked. It was like, oh, well, you got to go into this chamber in Switzerland and we're going to play this, movie scene, but it was actually something to take him out. All right, guys, the video's blurry, but it's only blurry because I'm right. Remember that. I love you guys. Take it easy. What you say, Medusa, to slowly introduce us. If they can do this to celebs, right? If they could do this to celebs, regular people are next. Wow. Political enemies are next. Wow. Yeah. All right, guys. I love you. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.